It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Williamson out there with Mobley. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Edwards. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. Horford is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Duarte in at the 2 spot. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Now here's Edwards. Mobley finds Edwards. Williamson with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns.
This is where you like to see Zion go to work in the lane, where his size is a decided advantage.
And the first one drops. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
And so he hits both. Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
Clock is at 3. Here's Duarte. And it's off the back rim. No good. Halliburton right side. Down low. Here's Williamson. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. First quarter, just over a minute played. And there's the pass to Garcia. Here's Towns. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Mobley. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Halliburton passes to Williamson from 13. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Ingram. Inside. The rebound by Halliburton. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Mobley, a screen on Horford. Ingram against Horford. 5 on the clock. And it's Ingram missing. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Driving in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And one, number 16. Defensive foul, Zion Williamson. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team,
One shot.
number 16. One shot.
And that one misses. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. He kicks to Ingram. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Count that one.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And
that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
Outside Edwards. Passes to Williamson. Over Towns. No good from 11 feet. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the inside. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is Halliburton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Towns. And Edwards drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Duarte. To the middle. Here's Horford. And he banks in the layup.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Here's Halliburton. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
2 shots.
So Horford gets 2.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And here's Brunson. Jackson setting the pick here for Brunson. High arcing shot. Horford with the rebound. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Kicks it to Villanueva. Now the pass to Horford. And here is Villanueva. Outside, Horford. Here's Lopez. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Brunson finds Hero. To the wing on the left. From 15 feet away, Horford with the rebound. Here's Duarte. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Villanueva. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Portis. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Here's Duarte. Back to Horford. Passes it to Duarte. Outside, Horford. Puts up a 3. Shot by Villanueva, no good. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Lopez against Hero. And it's sent back by Horford. Here's Duarte. Brunson covering. Pass to Horford. To the paint. Here's Villanueva. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Hero. Hands it from downtown.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
The pass to Orte. Horford with the screen on Brunson. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hero against Lopez. Now Hero. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hero's got his second bucket of the game to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Anthony Edwards out there with Halliburton. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And he gets it back. And it's Delgado missing. For the game at 42%. Over in the corner, Edwards. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, Towns. Pass to Castillo. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Passes it to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to Garcia. Towns a screen on Edwards. Outside, Garcia. Castillo. No good on the 3. Ingram outside. From deep three-point range. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Garcia can't get it to go. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Now, here is Halliburton. Here's Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. 41% for the game. The pass to Towns. Over Halliburton. And that one's good. Towns has got 9.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Halliburton finds Williamson. Inside. Here's Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Castillo. Out to the right wing. Pass to Garcia. Towns a screen on Edwards. Goes back up. Towns, no luck. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Launches it, and Anthony Edwards gets the 3. He has 5.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
The pass to Castillo. Over to the wing. Fades. That one a little long.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Pass to Ingram. The layup off target. Ingram's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
From deep. That one doesn't go.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Lopez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Delgado. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Off the left rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson setting the pick here for Brunson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for the away team, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Lopez with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He feeds it to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 9. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up.
Ball very well. That's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. He's out there with Horford. And it's Duarte in at the 2.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Zion Williamson is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Edwards in at the 2 guard. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 14 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mobley sets the pick for Edwards. Misses the three. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside, Garcia to the middle. Here's Towns, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Towns, the screen for the tie. Good D by Mobley. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Floats it up for Williamson. And it's Ingram missing.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
For the lead. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Halliburton kicks to Ingram. From downtown. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep. Halliburton's got his second basket of the game.
Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Number 16.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
Mobley at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Right side Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
A nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
The free throw drops for Towns. Bobby Portis is checked in for Williamson. No good on the second free throw.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
Here's Mobley, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. On the free throw, no good. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. At the elbow, Horford. Down low, Garcia. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. Outside, Hero. Brunson kicks to Hero. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
To make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Here's Villanueva. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And here is Hero. from deep three-point range. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. About to look now at our assist of the game. Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Horford, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Horford the pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Passes it to Ingram. Shoots over Garcia, and Ingram with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. And that's now 6 points for Brandon Ingram. There's the pass to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Duarte shot good. And they're at the fourth quarter. Mobley, left side. It's good. 2-4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Ingram passes to Halliburton. Hits it from three-point range.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jaren Jackson.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him.
He ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back."
All right, David, thanks.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
The first one falls. Both free throws, good for Ingram. Inside, and the dunk by Towns.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Edwards can't hit.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Down low, here's Towns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got 27.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
Here is Edwards, driving the lane, and Edwards with the stuff.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Here's Towns, and it's Williamson with the rebound. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Now Edwards to the middle, and stolen by Horford. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the paint from 6 feet. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
Substitution on the
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
Here's Halliburton, and now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul, fifth team foul. At the line for the away team, Tyrese Halliburton. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Down low, here's Towns. It's good!
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Anthony Edwards, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
People are holding their breath a little, wondering if Edwards can take care of business here.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Towns. Oh, off target. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Third personal foul. Shooting for the away team, Evan Mobley. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian.
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. They've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot. Now the starting group for the visitors. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Here we go.
Here's Campazzo. From deep. On target from range.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Picked by Vucevic. Jacks up a three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Campazzo. To the inside. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Fires for three. And they'll get another chance. And the shot goes.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. It's stolen. The three ball. And no good. Gone 1 for 3 so far. To the left wing. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
Pass to Campazzo. Clock at 6. Pulls up. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Scola. Vucevic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Scola. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Luis Scola, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Back to Campazzo. To the paint. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pass to Vucevic. 5 to shoot.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Picked by Vucevic.
Man, it's hard not to foul Vuce inside. He uses all of his here. Both teams really struggle to find wins throughout the season.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Cut cuts off the pass.
That's 4 turnovers for them in this one. Just lazy play early.
Pass to Deck. Here's Vildoza. Here's Ginobili. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Down low. With 4 on the clock. And he connects with a jumper.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
God, it worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Vildoza. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 4 to shoot. Fires it. Kept alive. Deck. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Pass to Mirotic. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 13.
Easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
From downtown. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams?
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Yeah, and we know you like it spicy.
I don't. Give me some milk.
The 3, pure from 3-point range. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Fires from deep, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. He's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Home team.
And fires in the triple. So just 5 to shoot. He shoots. Money on the 19-footer. He's got. Here's Depp. He's got 9. Ginobili knocks down the long J. 7%. They set a pick. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. 10 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Ginobili. And it's all from 3-point range. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Pass to Green. Here's Mirotic. Steps back. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Outside, Green. Pass to Vucevic. For the lead. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Scola. Here's Vildoza. To the paint. Scola, shot is good. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple. From down in the low post,
and looking to even the score with a huge three.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
And they commit an intentional foul. 7 seconds left in the fourth.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
From deep three-point range, off target, and so the home crowd. Thank you for tuning in. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.